Welcome to another episode of In the Loop. If you're planning a hybrid event and curious about how it should be designed, then stick around as I'll break down 4 formats to consider for your next hybrid event. I'm Katie from FeedLoop, your favorite event management platform built specifically for event planners like you looking to level up their game. Remember the days when you'd walk into an event venue, spend your day pursuing vendor booths, wrap up your day with a keynote speech and head home? Well, gone are the days of one-and-done live events. We're all itching to get back to our regularly scheduled in-person programming, but hybrid events promise the best of both worlds. According to Event Manager Blog, 66.5% of event organizers plan to use hybrid as their go-to format once in-person events resume. So why completely ditch your virtual event strategy? Virtual events are a great way to reach previously unreachable audiences. Pair that with an electric in-person event, and the possibilities for audience engagement are endless. In this video, we'll talk about different hybrid event formats you can try for your next event. So, what are hybrid events? Hybrid events are events that combine in-person and virtual elements. Simple. Any combination of in-person activities and virtual offerings like live streams or on-demand recordings constitute a hybrid event in its most basic form. Both virtual and in-person events are extremely valuable and for different reasons. Virtual events allow you to expand your reach in a cost-effective way. In-person events create valuable opportunities to connect, network, and build brand loyalty. Simply put, the best, easiest way to run your hybrid event is to treat your in-person and virtual components as individual experiences. Platforms like FeedLoop that offer tailored technologies for on-site attendees and virtual attendees create a seamless event for everyone involved. Number 1, actively host on-site and virtual attendees at the same time. Engaging both on-site and virtual attendees at the same time is no small feat. But if your aim is to maximize audience engagement, a hybrid model that actively hosts audiences in person and online is a great option. Not only will you draw bigger crowds than ever with a hybrid format that allows you to host people on-site and online, but actively engaging both audiences means active engagement with your brand and sponsors too. The more personal and entertaining your event, the stickier your brand will be with attendees. You may run into logistical challenges with this format because you're literally running 2 engaging events. Robust event management software like FeedLoop can certainly help you make it happen if your goal is max audience engagement, and there are other formats to consider that may be a better fit for smaller or lower budget events. Number 2. Actively host on-site attendees while passively hosting virtual attendees. If actively hosting attendees is like watching a football game at a stadium, decked out in your lucky jersey and eating all the hot dogs you can handle, passively hosting attendees is like kicking back on the perfect autumn Sunday to watch the game in the comfort of your own home. This hybrid event format could look like engaging your in-person audience with interactive exhibits, Q&As, live entertainment, anything that gets your attendees to get up and participate, while people tuning in online have access to live streams of speeches, panels, and the like. Virtual audiences could also gather at satellite locations to enjoy the event together in real time. If active on-site attendees are at the stadium and passive virtual attendees are hanging out at home, satellite viewers are enjoying the game at a sports bar. Number 3, actively host on-site and virtual attendees at different times. If you want the audience engagement and active hosting without the mind-boggling logistics, create bespoke events for on-site and virtual audiences may be the hybrid route you're looking for. Hosting the same event in 2 different formats makes it easy for you and your team to identify your goals. For your on-site event, maybe you're aiming for a certain number of demo requests after the weekend sessions when people tested out your platform. For your virtual component, maybe your goal is boosting social media engagement with your brand. Now, it could be hard to recreate the same great event twice. But if you're looking to cast a wide net and engage both audiences on a timeline that works best for your team, this format will give you and your attendees ample options. Number 4, actively host an on-site event and make the experience available on demand for virtual attendees. We're all intimately familiar with the Watch This Webinar on Demand link at the bottom of promotional emails at this point, but making your on-site experience accessible after the fact is a smart hybrid event format. You get to put on a great event for your in-person attendees, and your virtual audience gets to enjoy it on their terms. 2 events for the price of 1. An in-person event with on-demand video content is a stellar marketing tool. In the same way that actively hosting on-site events and passively hosting virtual attendees is an educational viewing experience for those watching from home, making keynote speeches, panels, Q&As, and exhibits available online is a simple way to build a content library. People can come back to reference the valuable info shared at your event whenever they want, which gives you opportunities to drive traffic to your content and convert clicks. Hybrid events offer unique event opportunities as we enter a half digital, half physical world. Whether you're looking at your hybrid events as a way to engage attendees all over the globe or as educational tools to promote brand awareness online, there's an event format that will work for your goals. No matter where your attendees are sitting, stadium seats, sofas, or bar stools, they'll want to tune in. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you haven't experienced the power of FeedLoop yet for your own events, give us a shout by visiting us at feedloop.com.